Hello, I am Scrumptious Scott, and this is Nook and Cranny Gaming. We are playing The Fall today. Last time, on The Fall. Montage. I don't really feel like doing a montage. So last time, we figured out most of the challenges, got protein on the table, some dude's head. We changed the time on that computer so we could use the purple flowers instead of orange flowers because the season was wrong. Went upstairs, we got the power on in the kill tube. The kill tube. The tube of kill. The kill tube, and then that powered on the second floor. And we found another maintenance tunnel using that dude's hand. We still need to finish the baby challenge, the lullaby challenge, but I don't know where the lullabies are, so we gotta find some lullabies, and the robot don't know no lullabies, so here we go. So, came down on the kill tube, and a note was hanging on the wall. Let's check it out. Levi. Ooh. Commander Levi? This here's the ducting where the fungus keeps creeping in. Wilson said she wants it maintained. In other words, do a better job than Brian did. He was a decent enough guy, but I allows him a maintenance head. Still no sign of him, by the way. Actually, was that the guy we found with the slug? I don't know. My advice is to use the Caretaker to get done quicker. Caretaker's evil. It followed me in here yesterday, I guess, to be helpful, but it was doing that hollow skin thing and started looking like Brian. Maybe it was trying to be comforting or something, but it wasn't. It was just creepy. So, yeah, I bet that guy frickin' has killed everybody. Has killed everyone. The Caretaker has taken care of everybody. Brian? Is that you?
The AR-ID Mark 7 has violated the testing perimeter. You should not be here. State your purpose.
Dick?
I
mean,
am exploring
it's not my purpose.
for means by which to better aid my humans.
Precisely.
Futile. This area is not pertinent to your evaluation. You are
Frick.
outside the jurisdiction of domestic assessment.
Shit.
Then may I ask you some questions that are not relevant to my evaluation? Please.
Futile. Proceed.
Alright.
I have found bodies, both human and machine, hung throughout this facility. Please explain.
I follow my operating parameters perfectly.
I am bound to protect my pilot from anything.
Irrelevant.
If you are the facility's caretaker, how has it fallen into such disrepair?
Yeah, man.
Do not evaluate me. There
Oh.
are many mechanisms I oversee, and many roles I must
For real?
perform.
Come on, dude.
All is more efficient than it was.
Everything's more efficient than it was. This seems a lot like Tron Legacy. I found out how to build the perfect system!
Your holographic plating cells shift frequently. Who are these faces you represent?
This
My
is a problem
protocol
I have.
necessitates adaptation
frequently.
to be of optimal service. Will you adapt?
I will do what I must.
You should not be here. Return to your evaluation.
Oh! Fast stopping force required. Pilot safety jeopardized. Operating parameters updated. What is this? Power transfer bypass. Pilot death imminent. Criteria for override has been met. Please activate subsystem immediately. I've never noticed that before. Did you hear that? It's like the guy from MIB. Okay. So what does this do? Is it a thing? Well, I think for the, your weapon is now semi-automatic. Tap left mouse. Okay, so I don't have to charge anymore? Well, I kind of like the charging, though. Oh, God. Oh! Woo! That was a little close. Alright. Oh boy, I hear another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. I like the quicker gun, I have to admit. I mean, I was liking the strategy of, can you please go? Of having to plan my shots out, but... Unlimited power! I found a log on the wall. Hey, Brian! We've been having some problems keeping all the... Oh, this is Levi. Oh, that was last to Levi, so this is how Levi sounds. Just to let you know. All this is canon. Hey, Brian, we've been having some problems keeping all the security droids online. They generally function fine, but if more than 4 of them enter a chamber at once, we can run out of power. I'm modifying the modulator here to accept a high voltage tier 2 power cell. Hope that's okay. I've slipped through like 6 different voices. I've seen that caretaker droid inspecting it, but whatever. So far, it's working great. Just wanted to leave you a heads up not to use it anywhere else. Though it might be funny to see what would happen, it's just too much juice for the other situations. Levi. I don't know why I started talking like this, but... I know I do that every time. I can't help it. Those mushrooms crack me up. So, I'm way off track, and I don't know... I mean, maybe the section of the floor is quite flimsy. A few large spools of luminescent wire could collapse. Maybe with a... quite flimsily, it could easily collapse. I guess we'll have to come back to that. So, I don't know. Sorry, I can't hear myself very well in my headphones this time around. I hope that my voice is coming through on the recording. So... I'm actually going to take a minute and check that out, so I'll be right back. Nook and Cranny, you're the one. You're the one that kills mushrooms for fun. I actually can hear myself better now. I didn't think I'd be able to. Just kind of did a little manipulation, if you know what I mean. This little guy went to market, and this little piggy stayed dead. So fuck 'em. I'm sure there was actually a clue in that, oh. I've removed the power cell. Alright, I'm sorry. I guess I completely blanked on what this note said back here, because I was talking like an idiot. Oh, the note was over here. A herp-a-derp, herp-derpin. Slurp-a-derpa. Swiggity-swooty.
Hey, Brian! We're having some problems keeping all the security droids online. They generally function fine, but if more than 4 of them are in a chamber at once, we can run out of power. Modified the modulator here to accept a high voltage tier 2 power cell. Hope that's okay.
So are we holding a tier 2 power cell, or we need to get one for things to... I mean, everything seemed like it was functioning properly, right? So let's see if we can point at something. Oop, shift over. The enhanced power cell. So this is the enhanced power cell. I know I've already read it. Okay. Power cell. What could we need a power cell for? I also have no idea what to do here. I have absolutely no clue. And we can't interact with it. We can interact with this. I do not require any wire right now. I do not require any wire, yeah. Used on computer parts, rusted tire iron, a few large spools of luminescent wire, and it seems like the ground will give way here. Floor is quite flimsy, it could easily collapse. Even though I've been jumping all over it and shooting with my bullets, it ain't gonna collapse. Let's just see if getting rid of those guys does anything. I don't feel like it will. So taking out that power cell probably makes sure that none of those guys come back, because it said there can't be more than 4 at a time. And there were definitely 4 or 5 that I had to take down there. Okay, so the caretaker's been running all around. And I forgot to start my timer, of course. Pro. So pro. Oh god, this room creeps me out. It creeps me right the frick out. It gives me the croops. Oh, I don't have to switch over to my light. Okay, the base is covered in rust, is long since seized. Oh my gosh. They got little real faces. Oh, this guy in his truck is creepy. So we need lullabies. There's a floor upstairs that it says it might give way easily. We don't have any more items than we really did before. Superconductive fluid used on computer parts. The only thing I can think of is the superconductive fluid might be used where that enhanced power cell was. We can... Well, no, it's supposed to be used specifically for something, right? The fluid goes onto some kind of machinery that's cheaper than parts. That's all I remember. That's all I remember there. Was that one of my actual logs, or was that on a computer? Oh, hey. Power cell note? Oh, that's the one I just picked up. Air ducts. Yeah, she wants them maintained. The main boards need superconductive fluid. I haven't run into anything called the main boards, or that seems to be... Oh, what we got up there? The ladder is stuck. Well, have I got a solution for you? Damn it. Okay, so that didn't work out. Can I network? I don't know, maybe it's got a little node on it. I cannot interface with that. How about some superconductive fluid? Oh, and I can't put the battery back in, so I mean, I need the battery for something, obviously. Oh my gosh. And is there anything in this pile? And it's just rubble, right? And there's some incandescent wire. Or luminescent, not incandescent. My bad. Oh man. This seems like it should just fall out from under me. Okay, so that's not gonna work. And I can't use any of my items there. The only thing I can think of is to just jump. Maybe if I hide, it will move for me. Obviously not, so... What do we have here? This note. This note tells about a supercharged battery. The only other things I can think of are on the second floor. There are 2 ID badge scanners, but I don't have any ID badges. There are... There's the challenges, the lullaby challenge, but I need the actual lullabies in order to choose them. And this just says that the ladder is stuck. Really? That magnifying glass was placed at like the bottom left of the ladder instead of actually in the center of the ladder, so I kept missing it. That's not my fault. That's not Dumbo's fault. That's Gamo's fault. Now what? in the Jiminy Cricket is going on here? Oh! And I would... See, my brain tells me to explore and go down, but the visual effect of a fin chopping me, because this is chopping me into bits, is not appealing at all. And we have come upstairs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. More mushrooms. I love mushrooms. That's where I gotta call it today. My timer's about to go off. So, that's where I gotta call it. I am Scrumptious Scott, here with Nook and Cranny Gaming, and this has been The Fall. We'll see you next time. Thanks.